Welcome to Golden African Folktales, where the ancient wisdom of our ancestors comes alive in every tale. Today, we dive into the legendary story of Ananse the Spider, the trickster who dared to capture the world's stories from the sky god himself. Get ready for magic, mischief, and meaning as Ananse opens the golden chest and stories fly free into the mouths of mothers, the minds of children, and the songs of the griots and elders. But before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss a tale from the heart of Africa. Come closer, child, sit by the fire, where the embers glow like the stars above. Let me tell you a story, one older than your great-grandfather's beard. A story of how we came to know stories at all. Long, long ago, the world was silent. There were no tales to tickle your ear, no riddles to stretch your mind, no songs to teach the heart. In those days, all the stories in the world belonged to Nyame, the great sky god. He kept them hidden, locked away in a golden chest, high above the clouds, far from the hands of men. The people on earth were empty. Children sat in silence. Fires burned, but there was no laughter. No one knew courage, or cleverness, or love. For stories had not yet been told. But then, yes. Then came Kweku Ananse, the spider. Small in body, big in brain, tricky, proud, and full of plans. One day, Ananse spun his silk thread high into the sky, climbing it all the way up to Nyame's golden palace in the clouds. He stood boldly before the sky god and said, "O mighty Nyame, I wish to buy the stories of the world." Nyame looked down at him and laughed. Nyame said, "You, a spider, to own the stories of the world? Huh. If you truly want them, then bring me these three: Amaboro the hornets, Onini the python, and Osibo the leopard. Only then will the chest be yours." Now, any other creature would have given up. But not Ananse. Oh, no, he simply rubbed his 6 hands together and smiled. First, he found the hornets, buzzing fiercely around their nest in the forest. He poured water over their hive and cried out, "Quick! The rain is coming. Get inside this god or you'll drown." And just like that, the hornets flew in, one by one. Ananse sealed the god tight and danced his little spider dance. Next, he met Onini, the long, proud python, basking in the sun. Ananse said teasingly, "My wife says you're shorter than this stick. But I say you're longer. What do you say, Onini?" Onini said, "Nonsense. Tie me to it and see for yourself." And so Ananse did, loop after loop, knot after knot, until the great snake was tied from head to tail. Another victory for Ananse. Then came the fiercest of them all, Osibo, the mighty leopard. Caught in a pit, he growled and roared. Osibo said angrily, "Spider, help me out of here." Ananse said sweetly, "Of course, mighty Osibo, take this vine. I'll pull you out." But halfway up, Ananse tied the vine around the leopard's legs and left him hanging in midair, just like a bunch of bananas. With all three in hand, Ananse climbed back to Nyame's palace in the sky. Nyame said, "You have done the impossible, little spider. The stories are yours." And just like that, the golden chest opened. Stories flew out like birds set free, bright as fire, bold as drums, wild as the wind. They soared down to earth, into the mouths of mothers, the minds of children, the songs of the griots and elders. From that day, we laughed. We cried, we remembered. Ananse spun his web above our fires, smiling down, proud, clever, full of tales. So, child, whenever you hear a story that makes you think, or one that makes you laugh out loud, remember, it was Ananse who caught it first. And now, it lives in you. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, Leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your favorite part, and of course, subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss a tale from Golden African Folktales. Until next time, stay wise, stay curious.